Jesus ascended the gentle slopes, seeking a space away from the clamor of daily life. There, overlooking the Sea of Galilee, he shared timeless wisdom, the echo of which still reaches us today. Centuries before, amidst the bustling Athenian marketplace, Zeno, the father of Stoicism, embarked on a similar quest to uncover the path to inner peace amidst life's chaos. Though separated by time and geography, their teachings resonate with striking similarity, offering a blueprint for navigating life's complexities with grace and resilience. The Sermon on the Mount, a cornerstone of Christian thought, lays out a radical vision for living. It challenges us to look beyond the superficial allure of material wealth and worldly success, urging us instead to cultivate a richness of spirit. This inward focus, echoed in the tenets of Stoicism, forms the bedrock of a life lived in true peace and fulfillment. It's a call to recognize our common humanity, to embrace compassion as a guiding principle, and to ground ourselves in something larger than our fleeting desires. Both Jesus and the Stoics understood that true peace is not a passive state of being, but an active pursuit. It's a daily commitment to aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with a higher purpose. It's about choosing love over hate, forgiveness over resentment, and gratitude for the present moment over yearning for an idealized future. In a world often defined by its pursuit of more, these teachings offer a refreshing antidote, a call to find contentment and meaning in the depths of our own being. At the heart of the Sermon on the Mount lie the Beatitudes, a series of blessings that paint a vivid portrait of the path to spiritual fulfillment. "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth," Jesus proclaimed, challenging our conventional understanding of power and success. True strength, he suggests, lies not in dominance but in humility, in recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy," he continues, urging us to break free from the cycle of anger and retribution. Forgiveness, a cornerstone of both Christian and Stoic thought, is not a sign of weakness but a radical act of courage. It liberates us from the shackles of past grievances, allowing us to move forward with lightness and grace. "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God," Jesus teaches, emphasizing the importance of cultivating inner purity. This purity is not about outward appearances or rigid moral codes, but about aligning our intentions with love and compassion. It's about letting go of ego-driven desires and embracing a life of purpose and meaning beyond our limited selves. Perhaps the most radical and challenging teaching of the Sermon on the Mount is the call to love our enemies. Love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you. Jesus instructs, urging us to break free from the cycle of hatred and revenge that so often defines human interaction. This is not a call to condone injustice or to become doormats for others' aggression. Rather, it's an invitation to cultivate a love that transcends the boundaries of our personal preferences and biases. It's about recognizing the spark of divinity within every human being, even those who have wronged us. This radical love, echoed in the Stoic concept of cosmopolitanism, the idea that we are all citizens of the world, bound by a shared humanity, asks us to widen the circle of our compassion. It challenges us to see beyond the labels that divide us and to recognize our shared vulnerability and capacity for both love and suffering. This expansive love doesn't require us to condone harmful actions, but it does call us to approach even our enemies with a spirit of understanding and a willingness to see their humanity. Section 4, Stoicism, Finding Tranquility Within. Centuries before Jesus delivered his sermon on that hillside, the Stoics were grappling with similar questions of how to live a meaningful and fulfilling life. They believed that true happiness and tranquility stemmed not from external circumstances, which are often beyond our control, but from our own internal state of mind. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, famously said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of Stoic thought. We cannot always control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. We can choose to meet life's challenges with wisdom, courage, and a sense of inner peace, or we can allow ourselves to be tossed about by the storms of our own emotions. The Stoics developed a set of practical tools and techniques for cultivating this inner resilience, including mindfulness, negative visualization, and the dichotomy of control. These practices, designed to help us identify and challenge our own limiting beliefs and unhelpful thought patterns, offer a pathway to greater self-awareness and emotional regulation. Section 5. The interplay of wisdom, where faith and reason meet. While the Sermon on the Mount and Stoic philosophy emerge from different cultural and historical contexts, they converge on several key points. Both emphasize the importance of humility, compassion, and the pursuit of spiritual over material wealth. Both call us to cultivate inner peace amidst the inevitable storms of life. The Sermon on the Mount, rooted in faith and the belief in a loving God, provides a framework for understanding our place in the grand tapestry of creation. It offers the comfort of divine guidance and the promise of eternal life. Stoicism, on the other hand, approaches these same questions from a more rational and pragmatic perspective, focusing on the power of human reason and our capacity for self-mastery. Despite their differences in origin and approach, both philosophies offer valuable insights into the human condition and provide practical guidance for living a life of purpose and meaning. They remind us that true happiness is not found in fleeting pleasures, but in cultivating a deep sense of inner peace that can weather life's inevitable storms. Section 6. A timeless compass for modern souls. In today's fast-paced and often chaotic world, the teachings of the Sermon on the Mount and Stoic philosophy offer a timeless compass for navigating life's complexities. They remind us to slow down, to turn inward, and to cultivate the qualities of character that lead to lasting fulfillment. They challenge us to live with greater intention, to treat others with kindness and respect, and to find joy in the simple gifts of life. The pursuit of inner peace is not a selfish act, but rather a radical act of service to the world. When we are grounded in a sense of inner peace, we are better able to show up for others, to offer compassion and support, and to contribute to the creation of a more just and loving world. The wisdom of the Sermon on the Mount and Stoic philosophy is as relevant today as it was centuries ago. It speaks to a deep human longing for meaning, connection, and a sense of belonging. By embracing the timeless principles of humility, compassion, and the pursuit of spiritual over material wealth, we can cultivate the inner peace that is our birthright and contribute to the creation of a more harmonious and fulfilling world for ourselves and for generations to come.
Stoicism, founded in the 3rd century BCE by Zeno of Citium, also offers a path to inner peace. Prominent Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius taught the importance of virtue, rationality, and accepting the natural order of things. Let's delve into how these two teachings align, starting with the principle of inner peace. Jesus said, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God." He emphasized the importance of maintaining a peaceful and forgiving heart, even in the face of adversity. Similarly, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you'll find strength." Stoicism teaches that inner peace comes from controlling our reactions and maintaining a calm mind, regardless of external circumstances. Next, let's consider detachment. Jesus advised, "Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven." He taught that attachment to material wealth and earthly desires can hinder spiritual growth. Epictetus echoed this sentiment. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Stoics believe that true freedom and contentment come from desiring less and focusing on what is within our control. Finally, both teachings emphasize accepting external events. Jesus encouraged his followers to trust in God's plan, saying, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Seneca advised, "A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not." Stoicism teaches that we should accept what happens in life with equanimity, understanding that many things are beyond our control. By integrating the teachings of Jesus and the Stoics, we find a harmonious approach to inner peace. Jesus' call to love, forgive, and trust in a higher purpose complements the Stoic focus on virtue, rationality, and acceptance. In our modern lives, these timeless principles can guide us towards a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. By practicing detachment, embracing inner peace, and accepting external events, we can cultivate resilience and serenity in the face of life's challenges. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. Subscribe for more insights on philosophy and spirituality. May you find the inner peace you seek.